Hi, this is Mark, creator of windowcleaningsuperhero.com. I wanted to do an experiment with you today to prove that window cleaning in the rain doesn't actually matter. So what I've done is I've got three glasses here in front of us. This glass here has got rainwater in, no, it's got tap water in, straight from the tap just inside the house in my kitchen. This cup here has got the window cleaning water that we use, the deionised water that all window cleaners have in their vehicle and use a water fed pole to pump up and clean your windows. And this glass here has got some rainwater in, which I caught on the patio not too long ago. A lot of rain at the moment, not difficult to catch a bit of rainwater. So we're going to do the test using a TDS meter that measures total dissolved solids in the water, and that tells us basically what's in there. So if we switch it on, it's got a digital read in there, if you can see just there, that's 0 at the moment. Pop that into the tap water and we can see that that has if I press hold, you'll be able to see it yourselves. There, that has a reading of 248, which is the tap water. And the 248 parts per million in that are things like fluoride, different things that the water board put in there, chlorine, etc. If we cleaned windows with this water, it would leave them filthy, because as they dried, there'll be spots all over the window. So instead, what we do, if I just take that off hold, we use this water, which is filtered by all window cleaners and pumped up into the brush to clean the window. That there, if I press hold on that, that has got a reading of 6, which is 6 parts per million. That's okay. When we first change the filters, it's 0. When we come to change the filters again, it's a little bit higher. So that is 6 on the scale. So let's have a look at the third one, which is our rainwater. I'll press hold on there. That is giving a reading of 7, which proves to us that the water that falls from the sky is very similar to the water that we create. In fact, we could clean windows with that water and we wouldn't get any spotting. If we cleaned windows with this water from the tap, it would be filthy, but rainwater or our filtered water is completely fine for cleaning windows. So why is that? Well, I don't know if you remember back to school, you might have done an experiment where you separated water and salt. Put salt in the water, and the way to get rid of it is to evaporate the water off, collect the water and funnel it down into another container. It would leave the salt behind, because salt doesn't evaporate, as do all the particles in here not evaporate. So when the sun comes out and the water goes up into the sky, that water is completely clean water. The only reason that you think you might get when it rains and you think that rainwater might be dirty is because they're not rinsed off properly, they're not brushed off. So you get dust on the window, which is what makes your windows dirty. Then when the rainwater, clean rainwater, falls onto the window, it just sits in that dust, and so you get spotting marks. If we was to brush the window off and then throw some rainwater at it, then it would be as clear as it is when your windows are cleaned by a window cleaner. So if you found this video useful and you're a window cleaner, please put a link on your website and share this with your customers, or use the link and email it out to your customers, so we can educate people that cleaning water in the rain only has one downside, and that is that the window cleaner gets wet. Okay.